Alright, let's go kill this monster once and for all. See, now that she's not carrying Emily anymore, she's actually allowed to push buttons. She couldn't do that before. That was too far beyond her capabilities. Open the hatch on the... Oh, that's just what the game calls her, is just the girl. Alright. Well, we know it's not going to be that easy. Because the thing told us we gotta flip 3 switches.
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance.
That's still helpful, though. Because she doesn't like light, and that's still a non-insignificant amount of light. So it's not like it... Actually, can I turn this on? This also looks like light. Yeah. I mean, would this not be enough? So the idea is we need to... Oh. That's why. Gotcha. That's why. Because there's not enough power, so we gotta do that. Okay. That would be why. I mean, still...
I need to find those power units.
It'll because it doesn't need the lights don't need to be on for that long in order to scare her away. So it's not like we need to flip it. Like in the last ditch emergency situation, we could go upstairs and just flip. Wait, this is how we got into this room, isn't it? Where are we going? I mean, there's yellow things here, so I'm sure this is where we gotta go. That is how game design works, after all. Village had a good amount of that as well. It's that's not just this game. Yeah, we're definitely gearing up for a boss fight of some kind. Oh. Hello.
Steven.
Oh, that works? You can just stun her like that? Okay. Where are we going? To 3 different places. Okay. Let's go this way. This is what we've been saving the ammo for. This is what we have been saving the ammo for all this time. We've got a light we can turn on if we need to. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's a med injector here? Oh, there is. Cool. I got turned around. The door's all the way over there. That's where we gotta go to flip the thing. She disappear? Alright. Is that just the ceiling acting up, or is that a sign that she's gonna drop in on me as soon as I flip this switch?
Why is it so stiff?
Guessing she's right there. Yep, I had a feeling. Well, fortunately I have... Oh. Not that easy, huh? Die? Oh, it resets my progress too? Oh. Well, hopefully the Requiem stunned her for long enough. Which it appears to have done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, right, and also I have Molotov cocktails. Yeah, we should be good, honestly. We should be clear to get through this.
2 to go.
I'm not really worried about you. We got Molotov cocktail. We got Requiem ammo, which we should probably... Well, hello. Have this. Hello.
Just die already.
No?
Give me a break.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is kind of what I was talking about last episode. I'm purely viewing this mechanic like that, and that should have been the scariest thing I've ever done, like, sneaking directly past... What? Oh, I need it. Oh.
Lever.
Of course I need a lever.
There has to be one somewhere.
Sneaking directly past the girl should have probably been one of the scariest things I've done. But now I'm very, very clinical about this now. Just like, yep, toss the thing, it'll stun her, I can go past. Crank lever is there. Oh. Well, that... I didn't have any time to react. Oh, it was just a cutscene thing. Okay, well. And just for good measure, let me yeet that down there. To buy me extra time to crank this around. Gonna hold it again? Nope. Too easy.
Only one more.
And the last one is up there in the storage area. Oh. I thought she was gonna go back into the rafters. She did not. Oh, she's coming this way actually. That's not great. What the fuck? What? Huh? How did what? Were you not? Okay, I don't know what just happened. I have no idea how you got there, but oh, sure, it's fine. I legitimately have no earthly idea what the hell just, oh, of course it's the other way. Alright. Don't have any more Molotovs, but I got plenty of, you. So, just... hit this.
Power has been successfully restored.
They should open the hatch. I need to hurry.
I am baffled as to what just happened there. It seemed like that played the sound like she dropped it on me from the ceiling, but I saw her walking down this way. How could she have... Whatever. We did it. It's fine. Oh, well, let's not leave without that. Hold on. Thank you kindly. Definitely glad I saved all the Requiem ammo for this, because it's just that powerful. One bullet's enough to stun her for a good while.
We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking window. Come on.
Yeah, just need to open it and it'll burn. Why would I do that? Why would I waste ammo doing that when she's just gonna burn to death? Unless she's not gonna burn to death, which would be stupid. Why would I shoot? Yeah, what the fuck would be the point? It would just be a colossal waste of ammo.
Finally.
You know, that was almost kind of anticlimactic, honestly. For some reason, I thought we were gonna like actually fight her in a proper boss battle. But hey, if it works, it works.
Emily, please be okay.
Let me guess. We're gonna open the door, and she's gonna already be transformed into a monster.
Emily, it's me.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm guessing the transformation is gonna happen now then, because she looks very dead.
Come on. Oh no. Oh, Emily.
Hey, if only you had like a med injector, or if only you had 4 or 5 med injectors just lying around in your inventory. If only you had more herbs you could craft into healing items. If only.
Oh, come on, Emily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wake up, Emily! Come on!
I mean, this is just hollow. We barely knew her. We barely spoke to her before we needed her to solve the stupid Braille thing. We didn't have any meaningful conversations with Grace as a character. We don't know anything about her. And she doesn't really know anything about us either. It's just the small child you need to protect. Huh, okay. I thought they were actually, I honestly thought, because I was thinking, I was expecting there to be a boss fight against the giant girl, but there wasn't, so I was thinking maybe the boss fight would be against her, like, transformed into a monster. Oh, wait, here we go. Is it time?
It's me, I'm right here.
It's too late, Grace. It's done. It's too late. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Yep, she's transforming. Okay, Grace, pull out the Requiem. She's gone full monster mode. It's done. There is no saving her. It's over.
Emily! Emily? No, that's Emily! It's Emily!
I'm sorry.
No, Grace, it's a monster. She's gone. It's... Wait, do I have a... Can I not shoot her? What if... Can I actually save her if I don't shoot her? Because that'd be stupid. But... Let's see. If I don't shoot her, can I actually... What? I didn't... What? I did not... So what the fuck was... I did not click the mouse there. The game just shot for me. So what the fuck was the point? Why would you not just make that a cutscene if you're gonna force me to...
I wanted to save her!
You...
I
What?
understand that.
No, I never would have escaped without her.
That's because you're a fucking idiot!
This is all my fault. Again.
Correct. 100% correct.
Trust me,
Absolutely true. We agree. It's all your
We're
fault.
still alive. We have to keep going.
I love... she's like, I never would have escaped without her. Let me rephrase that a little bit. The only reason she died is because you couldn't escape. You for some reason thought you couldn't escape without her, even though it's a... you know, I've ranted enough about the stupid bro puzzle. I'm not going to do it again. We've been over that extensively. What? Why? Okay, there's too much I want to say about that. One, when has there ever been a time where we could save someone in these games after they've been kaijufied? Like, why would you think... if the game expects me to be on Grace's side here, it's not working. Because one, we barely knew her, and two, obviously she was already too far gone. We saw her I saw her hand and her arm physically transform into that of a gross, horrible monster. And also, even if we ignore the Braille thing, like, Grace, you have like 5 med injectors on you. You could have used at least one of them on Grace to try to save her. Like,
Alpus is within reach, Grace.
Oh, here we go.
I'd like you to come with me.
Come with you.
Well, you feel lost, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be.
I've been waiting for you, Grace.
Who the fuck are you?
Who are you?
Raccoon City.
Oh.
And the reason for its destruction.
Okay.
Also the key to building a brand new
Okay, and suddenly, at last, I see the light, and it all makes sense. Okay. Oh my god.
Let
Yeah.
us show you your true purpose.
Do you guys remember Raccoon City from Resident Evil 2, I think? Is that the game where that's from? Okay, we're gonna need to take a pause right here to go over all the stupid that just okay, so, I don't like, we didn't go on some grand adventure. It's not, I think what the game thinks happened is that we fought tooth and nail to save Grace from a tragic fate, and then she met it anyway. But we did, like, getting Grace. Sorry, wait, not Grace. Sorry, Emily. My mixed up my word. Saving Emily from a horrible fate. Getting Emily out of the cell took like 5 seconds of thought. It really was not hard at all. We grabbed the wristband and we took it to the cell and we unlocked it. That's all that was. The only complications we ever encountered was trying to keep her alive, all stemmed from the fact that Grace was just a fucking idiot. Like, if Grace is, if you wanted, what you would have, if this were better written, what you would have done is you would have had it be that Grace had all she needed to escape. She didn't need Emily's help at all, and then she still consciously chose to go back to help her, but that's not what happened. The only reason she went back for Emily is because Grace thought she needed her help. She didn't. At least she shouldn't have. But she thought she did, and that's why we went to go back to save her. Again, it's the same thing I was talking about before. We're out of sync. I'm not in line with the protagonist's POV. This is not some great tragic story where you try so hard to save someone, but even despite all your best efforts, factors beyond your control intervene. Because I have seen games do that, and that's really effective. Especially the ones that are, like, so brutal and come so out of nowhere and it's so jarring. You're like, oh my god, what just happened? Where you do everything you can to protect someone, but then all of a sudden they're just like, boom, they're gone. They've been taken away from you. But that's not what happened here. Literally everything Grace did, right down to running into the horde of zombies to grab Emily instead of staying back and clearing them all out and then grabbing her after there was a safe path to the exit. Everything she did just put her in more and more danger. And again, I'd like to reiterate, we don't know who she is. I don't understand why okay, so there's one layer to this where it's like you're supposed to be emotionally impacted by that, and I'm not, except to find it kind of funny from a certain perspective and a little bit annoying. Because, like, so, just taking it at face value, I don't know why the hell they made that a player interactable, essentially a QuickTime event. Because if you can't make the choice to not shoot her, then why even bother? I hate it when games do this, where they trick you into thinking you have, like, options and control over the story, and then they try to morally grandstand you. Like, Grace is like, I can't believe you shot her, that was Emily, that wasn't a monster, that was Emily. But then it's like, well, I literally didn't do anything. Leon did that for me. I had no choice in the matter at all. And, like, as the story is currently written, and by the way, even, like, the only reason I didn't shoot her is because I wanted to test the game to see if it would let me. And obviously it didn't, because, of course. But, like, ignoring that, if I were in Leon's shoes, I would have done the same thing. As the story is currently written, Leon was 100% correct to do what he did. Because, like, there has never been a point in any of these games before this point, at least that I've played, where after someone's been kaiju-fied, you can rescue them. Emily was clearly too far gone to save. At that point, killing her is the mercy option. That's the merciful option. Because death is far preferable to letting her become a horrible zombified monster. Like, if you wanted to have some level of impact, you would have had Leon run into the room while she was still transforming. Like, while you could still see her as Emily. Either have her be really early on in the transformation, or at least have her not be so very obviously turn into a monster. Not be so far beyond the point of no return. Like, go halfway. Have her be part monster, part human, so she can retain some of her character quotation, some of her humanity. But, like, the way this is currently written, they did not do that at all. That is... You know what could have been interesting, actually? Is if, from Leon's perspective, like, from Grace's perspective, it still looks like Emily is more human-like, and she still sees her as this small girl, but then you switch to playing as Leon, and all he sees is this giant monster, because he's more jaded. Like, he doesn't have an emotional attachment to her. He can only see the bad. He only sees the monster, but Grace sees the human. So that from that perspective, it can make it more... one, that would align you better with the characters' individual personalities, but two, it would just make more sense from each character's perspective to have the reaction that they did. But as is, it's like, I'm not at all on Grace's team. And this isn't even getting into, is she just gonna fuck off to Raccoon City with the bad guys? Which, by the way, if that's true, remember what I said last time about how I have a feeling like the only way that this can make sense to me is if Grace is going to be ejected from the story at some point and the rest of the game is going to be almost exclusively Leon gameplay, barring maybe 1 or 2, if we're lucky, additional Grace sections towards the end. Because I get the feeling that's what's happening here. And as the cherry on top, where are we going for the next part of the game? Raccoon City, a famous location from the Resident Evil timeline, lore base, universe, whatever. I don't know. I'm just. And there's the other part of this is the meta element of this discussion, but I'll wait to get into that until after, cause just so we can keep the game moving on a little bit. I'll keep progressing the story, and then I'll talk about what the other thing I wanted to talk about. Is this Sherry? Also known as Princess Guinevere / Basha.
Hey, checking in.
Good timing.
Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
Maybe we need a higher clearance.
I requested one, and I was told to shut down the investigation.
What? Why?
They didn't say. Orders from on high.
Look, we don't need you taking a hit for this. I'll just go it alone.
We're in this together. Till the end. I've always been good at working in the shadows.
Just don't do anything too risky, yeah?
Me? Never.
I'm gonna find Grace. She definitely has something to do with Elpis.
Wahoo! Yay! We're back in Raccoon City! Woohoo! That's what we've been waiting for! Yay! 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 I can't. I don't know. I just when I'm completely out of sync with the game, I can only see the strings behind the scenes. I can only see the incredibly cynical decision of just like, hey, you guys like this, you guys like Leon, you guys like Raccoon City. I can almost guarantee you 90% of the rest of this game, if that, is going to be Leon exclusively.
Alright.
Which is exactly what I thought was going to be the case.
I think I found a clue as to where they might be. Some coordinates on Victor's computer.
Got it, thanks.
Right in the center of Raccoon City.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure this was really cool for everyone who played Resident Evil 2 or the remake, and now you're back here. I'm sure this meant a lot, but I can't see this as anything other than just a cynical move on the part of Capcom to try to get people back on board with them. I don't know. Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk about was, scenes like that, what we just watched, are why I am completely unsympathetic to people who say like, oh, why are you criticizing the story in a Resident Evil game? They're not meant to be good stories. Don't take them seriously. Just turn off your brain and enjoy the dumb fun.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
And the reason why I'm unsympathetic is because of scenes like, it's like, very obviously, the devs want you to take scenes like that seriously. There are emotional stakes to these stories they want you to get invested in. It was true for Resident Evil 7, it was true for Resident Evil Village, it's true for this game, and I'm certain it was true for for the other games as well. I just, and even if it wasn't, like, even if, by the way, even if it was, if there had never been any kind of emotional stakes in any of these stories, and it was all purely just, we don't care about good writing, we just want you to have dumb, stupid action fun. Clearly that's not the case in this game. They clearly wanted you to be emotionally moved to some degree by that scene with Grace and Emily. And so, if you want to try to take yourself seriously, I expect a little bit better from the writing, but they did not deliver, and now I'm annoyed. Now we're in Raccoon City, where I'm sure everyone was quite pleased to come back here. What? What? There's a what?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck are we doing now? We spend 9 hours fighting exclusively zombies in this zombie game about a virus that turns people into zombies, and then out of nowhere, for no reason at all, there's just a giant fucking spider. How much you want to bet this is another member berry? I guarantee you that there was some giant spider in one of the other games, and that's why we're back, and that's why we have to fight a spider here. I guarantee you that's why that's there. Because it doesn't make any sense otherwise. The only reason that I can even begin to wrap my head around why that's there is because it was in a previous game, and can I not? There. It was in a previous game, and this is the fan service part. Village did this too. Village also had a part. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, of course it's not reloaded. Okay, can I just, like, reload? Thanks. So am I supposed to shoot it, or am I supposed to run? I'm gonna try running first. I mean, there's nowhere really to run. Yeah, there's nowhere to run. I didn't reload this. That did not do anything. Oh, never mind. It was scripted. Of course it was scripted. Of course it was scripted. Why? I don't know why I thought it would be anything else in this game. Of course it was just scripted. It was, you had to run back and then allow yourself to get thrown into another room.
Alright. Now what?
This is so random. Okay. Let's make sure that's all reloaded. I'm sure we're gonna have to fight you at some point. First, let's get as many resources as we possibly can. More for that. I'd like more shotgun ammo, if possible. It really feels like we've just been dropped into a completely different game. Actually, let's just have a... There, grenade. No? No? Here, grenade. Oh, God. You know what? Let's actually just run. There's too many of you. It's not even gonna bother. Oh. Okay. Up we go. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Alright, so how should we go about doing this? First, let's collect as much ammo as possible. Shotgun shells, we like shotgun. Oh God, it's right there. Oh my God, it's literally right there. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, hi. Can I jump up to reach that? I sure can. Alright, you know what we're gonna do now? We are going to do that. That surely did something. Oh, it's weak. I think it's weak. It's weak? It's weak. Oh, well, it was weak. Oh, oh, oh! It's got a giant thing on its ass we can shoot. Alright. Now I know what we gotta do. Now I know what we gotta do.
Where are you?
Oh my... die? Because I can't really... Well, I guess I got a pretty good shot on its ass. Guess I'm going down here. There was more stuff I wanted to explore up there. But it's fine. We'll come back later. Let's go around this way. Up to the ladder. Oh god. Thing is fast. Oh wow, it's always right there. What is this? Oh right, I forgot. Grace gave me the Requiem. I missed. I don't have any other hand grenades, right? I'm out of those. Yeah, I'm out of those. Okay, that also failed. Are there any more canisters that I can use in the area? I think I might have exhausted all my canisters. Oh, wait. God damn it, man. Okay, never mind. Fuck this weapon. We're not using it. It fires too slowly for me to be able to reliably use it against you. I can't believe we're just suddenly, for no reason, fighting a giant spider. Shit. I guess we'll reload the sniper. Hey, Grace. So now I'm actually pissed that I spent so much time trying to stock up on ammo for Grace, and now we're probably not gonna play her. So all those fucking hemolytic injectors I crafted, all those fucking med injectors I crafted, all of it completely wasted because we're not even gonna play as her for probably the entire rest of the game. That's awesome. I'm so glad. Of course you're right there. I mean, I could just, like, shoot you forever. Just with reckless abandon. I'm sure if I hit you enough times, weak point or not, you'll die eventually. Can you go up, please? Alright, let's try this one more time. Surely that was better than nothing.
Haven't you had enough? I don't know how to
Aha, okay. Now let's use this. Now let's use this. Use this now that we get a clear shot on the back.
Our Raccoon City hospitality.
Ha ha ha. Always one with the jokes. Those quippy one-liners. Okay, well, I can't wait for that to have no relevance to anything else that happens in the entire game. I have a sneaking suspicion that we could cut that whole section out and lose nothing in regards to the broader story. I have a very sneaky feeling that is only there. And you know, if the rest of this game's writing were like good, you can get away with having those fan service moments, but like, what else is there in this game's story? And like I feel like the second half of this game is just going to feel very, very hollow to me because I have no idea what. Well, I mean, I obviously know that Raccoon City is a big deal in the Resident Evil universe, but beyond, like, it's not gonna. It doesn't mean anything to me emotionally. Is the point?
Okay, Sherry. I've hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first, and they were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes on for miles.
Guess the only way in is through then.
Well, I didn't mean to do that, but it worked. May as well use this for now. Yeah, so let's back up to full health. No reason not to. Can we go down here? I mean, we can, but, like, there's no reason to. Well, you know, I mean, I've had some fun. Like, if we can ignore the story part of this for a while and just focus on it from a gameplay perspective, I've had some fun with Leon stuff, so here's hoping I have some fun with Leon stuff here, although I will say, just at a cursory glance, this does not, I mean, maybe this is more classic Resident Evil, but this is not at all in line with what I've come to know the series as. This feels like a Call of Duty map is what this feels like. Yeah, that's kind of what this feels like. I did not intend to use, like, all my ammo on the freaking spider.
Whose camp is this?
Because I didn't know there was going to be a spider. But it is what it is. Anything down here? Everything needs a key to unlock. Oh wait, there's a door open back there. I was gonna say maybe this is a thing where different parts of the map are locked off. Oh, never mind. It's fake open. It's ajar, but it's not open.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. Place is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
Interesting.
What is it?
The computer's not locked. They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Interesting, too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database, and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Well, if not them, then who?
Leon triggered the alarm. It looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, Zeno.
We'll leave this matter to you, then.
Just for no reason, save points have been turned into computers. I guess. Detonator requires 3 parts, signal... Yeah, what'd I tell ya? What did I tell you? 3 parts, it's always fucking 3 parts. The device that records combat data, credits earned from kills can be used at a supply box. What? What? Excuse me? We're really leaning into the mechanical side of this. Like, yeah, we are in fact playing a video game with video gaming mechanics. Okay. God fucking damn it, man. This looks like a microtransaction store for a live service game. Whatever. Let's just go. See, like, remember in Resident Evil Village when you could buy resources from the store, from the Duke, And that, like, made sense. Like, hey, you give me money that you find, or things that are valuable and can be sold at a high price, then I can give you cool resources. No, now you kill enemies and you get credits, which you can then spend on... Whatever. It's Resident Evil, right? It's supposed to be dumb and goofy and stupid? That's how this works? Yeah. That's how it works, I guess. Okay, well, now that we turn the generator on, can we go inside, here? We sure can. Any more spiders? You know how funny it will be if that's literally the only spider that we encounter in the whole game? Which I kind of get the feeling might be the case. That'd be so funny. That would actually be the funniest thing in the world.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Well, thing is, I don't much care. I'm more looking for resources to make up for everything that stupid spider took from me. I am glad Grace gave me the Requiem, though. Hello? Oh. Hi, guys. Oh, God. That is the... Okay, so... There's like... That's a thing in the Mercenaries mode from Resident Evil 8. And the bonus DLC modes in Resident Evil 7, like the banned footage DLC. Where, like, each round you earn points and you can use that to upgrade your supplies between rounds and all that stuff. And the entire point of that is it's supposed to be a bonus arcadey game, like, mini-game type thing you can play. Not a canon part of the main fucking story. That you can... Each enemy you kill gives you credits. You know, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop harping on about it. I think I've made my point clear how entirely artificial it is. Again, that's supposed to be well, then again, I guess it just speaks to the whole... Like, they don't really want you to be immersed in a world anymore. They're very clearly trying to harken back to the more gamey part of this series. Is this just endless, or is there someone actually supposed to be going here? Oh, wait. Can I get up there? Like, okay. Can I climb this? Okay, this I can climb. So I probably just wasted a shit ton of ammo again, because I didn't realize this is not supposed to be a wave defense sequence. Now what? Grab this. Yeah, I'm just... Jesus. It's not gonna... Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're gonna bother now. Fuck it, just whatever. Don't care. I'm sure we'll get more ammo at some point. Let's go... Yeah, there's probably more ammo. Well, first, let me let you... Oh, they're over there. Oh, of course, they're everywhere. Did that not kill you? Better be an herb. I don't... Oh, I guess handgun ammo is better than nothing, but that wasn't really what I was looking to get out of that exchange. Just give me the ammo and let's run. Shit, looks like another... Oh, am I dead? Nope, we're still alive. We're still good. Where... Move past all these guys. Heal. Drop that down. It's so counterintuitive. I keep instinctively pressing space to jump, but no, it's F. Of fucking course. Let's go ahead and change that right now. That goes there. There. Hey, we got the key. I know where this goes. Oh, ladder. It's old, but might still work with some fuel. Get some fuel. We don't have that. That no power? Alright. Does anything here work? Anything inside here?
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have. There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
Okay, do we have the resources to craft, like, actual healing equipment? We do not. We very much do not. I don't really have to worry about inventory management at all, so I'm just not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother trying to make it look neat. There's no point.
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
Another BSAA camp. That should have the signal receiver. Relays over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
There's a third spot I gotta look at.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
And this takes me back down to the camp. Yeah, I did see this elevator before from the bottom. Let's go spend some credits! I assume that's an inventory upgrade. There was no need for an inventory upgrade with this character. There was literally no need for that. Machine gun could be cool. Shotgun could be cool. Yeah, it's better pretty much across the board, but I don't know if it's... I don't think it's good enough to justify the amount that we need to spend on it. I'd rather just buy... Oh, I have to hold it to purchase? Okay. Purchase that. Purchase one of those. And I guess purchase more of that. I guess that'll do for now. And maybe we can save up to buy the body armor for the machine gun. This was with the key that we needed to unlock this thing. Hi. All that for a single hand grenade. I've not really had much luck using hand grenades so far, honestly. But it is what it is. Hello. I see some things up there. Oh, there's this again. Thought we could just jump up and grab it. But Leon's jumping kind of depends on how much he's in the mood to jump. Can be used to craft a variety of ammo and hand grenades. Ammo. That's good. It's not much, but it's still good. This feels more ominous, so it's probably where we gotta go next. And I mean, we honestly might be done with giant spooky monsters. It might just be random lone zombies from here on out. Tracking module. A device with stored combat data can be redeemed for credits to the supply box. It feels like they wanted to get the Duke back from Village, but they didn't know how to incorporate it into a city that's been fucking nuked. So they just said, you know what? Fuck it. Killing enemies gives you credits you can spend. Sure. I mean, I'm sure most people don't care about that, but I don't know. That's part of what I loved about Resident Evil was that it was a very immersive world. And when I see shit like that, it just immediately reminds me, oh, yep, I sure am playing a video game, which I'd already been struggling with this game. And now, it's even more so. Okay, we need batteries. Sure, there's one in that door up there we saw before. Also, we've been going for almost an hour, so I probably shouldn't have gone on another adventure. Probably should have ended the episode there. But we're in too deep now, friends. This looks like something that can be broken. More gunpowder. Now can I craft stuff? Yeah, let's craft more of that. The more shotgun shells we have, the better. I mean, the Requiem is the best gun we have, but obviously it's a little tougher to get ammo for that. So we'll have to make do with the shotgun. Oh, further down we go? Could possibly go wrong. It's locked from the other side. I will say, that message hasn't popped up quite nearly as much as it did in Resident Evil Village, to the point where it became a meme in that game of this door was locked from the other side. Ooh, light. That's promising. Didn't see much of that in the section before here. This looks like a boss arena that I'm gonna drop down into. Or like an arena for one of those stupid bloaters from Last of Us to come kill me. More shotgun shells. Here's the valve. Let me guess, turn around and something bad spawns. Yep. Oh. Well, you're just a normal dude. Oh. Grenade? Okay. It's actually not what I thought was gonna happen there. I thought they were gonna launch one of the bloaters at me. Oh. There's the bloater. I was waiting for that to happen, because it was just so obvious that, of course, that was what was going to happen there. See, like, this is what I mean, where I can walk around here no problem and nothing spawns, but literally the instant I grab this valve hand wheel, for some reason, that causes enemies to spawn, even though, obviously, there's no in-game reason why that would happen. It's just very arbitrarily, like, oh, the player did the thing we needed them to do, so now we will send enemies their way. That's all this is. And it just kind of goes to what I was saying in a previous episode about how I'm not engaging with this world on the merits of it being a world I have to survive. I'm engaging with it as in like, hey, this is a video game level, and video game things happen. Can't wait to see how many currency points I get for killing the big bloater dude. Of course. Alright, let's finally finish this. Alright, there better be a battery in here after all that. Looks like there is. Thanks for the battery. And thank you for the exit. Oh, was an urban there that I missed? Oh well, I'm not going back for it. Not worth the hassle to go back for it. Let's go deposit this down here so we have enough. I mean, not that I need room in my inventory, but it'll make me feel better to put this in there. Next place we're going is up here, I assume. I think I hear zombies spawning. Oh, hey. Let's go for a stealth kill on you. Maybe if we're lucky, the other guy won't see us. Oh wow, he actually, I was memeing. I didn't think the game would actually not have you see me. That's fun. That's extremely funny. That you just did not realize that was happening at all. That is quite comedic, I must admit. Gave me a good chuckle. Oh, I can't wait to spend all these points. Look at how many points we're racking up. I mean, on the one hit. Oh, sure. Sure. I guess that didn't count as a stealth kill. Oh, who needs stealth kills when you have a sniper rifle? God, really, it really is dark as balls down here, isn't it? They just set these up for you, don't they? That was not the zombie I was hoping to kill there. Neither was that. That was what? Oh god. Hi, you cut up to me real quick. Die. I see a green light. Last time I saw a green light, there was a battery. Is there a battery in here too? I think I saw a battery. At quick glance, I believe. Yep. I think I didn't sell the rifle. Rifle is perfect for this section. And is that... What is... A submachine gun developed in the 1950s? Sure. I guess we'll give that a try, why not? Anyone left to try this on? There's you. Yeah, that'll get the job done. Definitely, I mean, we don't have much ammo for it, but we can get more ammo by selling our V-Bucks at the Fortnite store. Or spending our V-Bucks at the Fortnite store. Don't mind if I do, I'll happily get my hands on some machine gun ammo. And that should be everything we need to get out of this place. Boop. And we are now free. Oh.
Encountered 3 infected and eliminated them.
Hey, I've played Halo Combat Evolved.
Did we proceed? So the rumors were true? What rumors? The missile isn't just about stopping the spread. Don't be ridiculous. Affirmative. Listen up. Our objective hasn't changed. We rendezvous with the advanced party in the center of Raccoon City, then head for Ark. Our mission is to retrieve Elpis. Move out! Man down! Jesus, fuck! Where is he? I'm fucking blind here! my fucking leg! Get cover! Get cover! Please help me! Holy shit!
I thought I had a short fuse.
Can you not quip for like 5 seconds, please? Can you try?
What are we doing here?
All in good time. You'll see.
See, now they're doing the opposite of what they did in the first half of the game, where they're, like, they know that you're going to be playing as Leon for almost the whole time, so they're periodically like, don't worry, guys, Grace is still here, she's still in the game. We'll eventually come back to Grace, don't worry. Please don't turn off the game. Can I lock? Okay, there's that supply container all the way back around the camp. Okay, let's... We've been going for over an hour, so we're gonna go run back unless...
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
Unless I can't get back because there's a giant fucking hole in the way.
The guy at the end. White suit. Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elvis, too.
Medical supplies, consumables, motorcycle repair kit, sniper. Motorcycle? I swear to God, if we drive a motorcycle through the city, okay. I swear to fucking God, if that actually happens, my brain had to do a double take. I was like, wait, what did I just read? Are we gonna find a motorcycle in one of these containers and go blazing through this? That sounds so funny. That sounds so funny. And we don't really have much ammo left. I wanted to go back to the camp and buy more ammo, but I can't. Because we can't reach the camp. There's a giant hole in the way. We'll get back there at some point. Okay, can we craft ammo for things? Yeah. Craft more of that. I guess we may as well use the rest of this. And then, oh, look. Oh, okay, we found machine gun ammo. That's cool. Didn't need to go buy any more. I don't know how much... No, I mean, it's only 10. That's only one more than we had when we started this encounter, so it's not really a whole lot. I see the container over there. Don't see how I can get into it. Can I climb up? I sure can't. Can I climb up any of this? Is there a ladder somewhere that I'm missing? You're back around here. That looks ladder-ish. That is not a ladder. That's a ladder, though. First, give me whatever secrets you hide. Then give me whatever secrets you... This wasn't the one with the motorcycle. I'm waiting for the one... I wasn't looking that closely. Was the container back at base camp? The one with the motorcycle? Probably... I'm guessing we're probably not going to go back there for a while. So it wouldn't surprise me if... Hi. Wouldn't really surprise me if it turned out that that was the last thing we needed, or the last thing we would be allowed to get. Semi-automatic marksman rifle. Let's compare this Power's at the bottom of the R. So what we have is more powerful. It's more stable. Not more precise, but not by a whole lot. It can fire a little faster, I guess, and it can reload faster, but that's not... Nah. I'm good with what we have. Oh, hey, you survived. Impressive. I didn't check here, though. Probably should have looked in here, since I was right next to it. This is... Oh. Didn't want to turn around there. Oh, hey, this will let us back. Okay. Because we found a way to get back to base camp, we're just going to go back here and end the video since we've been going for over an hour. We'll call things off here. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll keep exploring Raccoon City. And see where that takes us. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Oh, baby. There, please, please, please. Oh my fucking god, there's actually a motorcycle in here. Can I just drive this? Still in...
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
Oh, okay. But like... But I want to use it now. But I want to use it now. Can I want to... Okay. Fine. We'll use it at some point. That, I have a feeling that whatever this ends up being used for is going to be one of the dumbest things I've ever seen, and I cannot wait to see it. It's going to be glorious. In the meantime, though, let's craft some more handgun ammo. Let's go in here and let's spend our credits. Let's spend some V-Bucks. Look at all those V-Bucks we got. Alright, let's buy some body armor. Ooh, we can get another level of body armor. But I think it's better to buy some machine gun ammo. Can we compare this to what we currently have? Okay, so... the power is... a little better than the one we currently have. But this one's just, like, generally better across the board. So I think it's definitely worth it to buy this in place of our current one. Also, we can sell the one we currently have. So we'll sell this. Sell one of that. Yeah, sell. Sell. And what else? I think we're good with what we currently have. I mean, we could buy this for the hell of it. I think it's better to save up for the next level of body armor. We can upgrade our weapons. Let's... Nah, I'm good for now. That is... This screen right here is too far down the Call of Duty rabbit hole. Sorry. The rest of it was more in line with what I'm used to, but I'm not going that far with it. I'm good with what we have. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to rotate that into place. And now we should be good. Okay, and we'll go ahead and leave things there for now. We'll come back tomorrow and keep exploring Raccoon City. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell from my general apathetic tone of voice for most of this video, I'm kind of checked out of this at this point. I had a feeling this was coming eventually. I mean, but the thing is, like, this whole Raccoon City stuff, this all just feels like busy work. Like, there's no character or emotion or story going on here. It's all just, like, going from one MacGuffin-y thing to another, which, you know, maybe that would be fine if I had played the other games and I could appreciate the member berries of, hey, look, we're back in Raccoon City and we're playing as Leon. Isn't this cool? And we fought a giant spider who I can almost guarantee you is another callback to a previous Resident Evil game, but I don't have any of that. So I just, like, this all just, it feels tonally confusing in a vacuum by itself, which leads me to believe that the only reason it is here must be for fan service reasons, and that is just so not appealing to me at all. I also wasn't really very impressed with the spider fight, just from a mechanical perspective. We should have fought that thing in some type of level that wasn't just a giant box. You know, tight corridors, very, very dark lighting, with more opportunities for surprise attack angles to take more advantage of the spider's verticality, which that didn't really. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of in a very cynical mood when it comes to this game now, because I've seen enough of this. We're so far removed from the vibe of how this game started at the Renwood Hotel and the early stages of the hospital. It really just feels like we've been drop-kicked into a completely different game, and that's not a good thing. You know, some games can do that little tonal sleight of hand really well, but this is not one of them, unfortunately. Okay, so that'll be for now. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for next time, and I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Resident Evil Requiem. Goodbye.